Hi everyone, it's Gillian and welcome to my channel and another crochet tutorial. For today's tutorial, we're working on this very simple granny squares, just a quick 4 rounds, and this is what the back of the pattern looks like. So let's get started. For round 1, you're going to start with a magic ring. And you're going to chain 2. And this is going to be your start of your repeat for round 1. You're now going to make 3 double crochets inside the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Inside the ring, you're going to make 1 single crochet. And you're going to repeat this sequence of stitches. You're going to start with a chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 1 single crochet. And you're going to repeat 2 more times. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and 1 single crochet. And repeat 1 more time. Chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 1 single crochet. And you're going to close your ring, and you're going to join with a slip stitch to the bottom, to the first chain when you made your chain 2 in the beginning. So that's where you're going to make your slip stitch. And you're going to chain 1, and you're going to fasten off here, and you're going to switch colors for the next round. And that is the end of round 1. For round 2, you're going to be joining in the middle of the 5 stitches. So remember, on the end there was a chain 2, 3 double crochets, and a single crochet on the end. So we're going to find that middle stitch, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to join here with a single crochet stitch. And I'm going to join with a standing single crochet. I'm going to put a slip knot on my hook. I'm going to go in to the space, the 3rd stitch, pull up a loop. With 2 loops on my hook, I'm going to pull through both loops. And that is your standing single crochet. You're now going to chain 2. And you're going to be working into the center of the circle with you're going to make an elongated double crochet. You're going to wrap your hook, you're going to go into the circle, you're going to pull up a loop, you want to pull up on that loop like that, and you're going to complete your double crochet stitch. You're going to pull 2 loops off and then 2 loops off. You're now going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to make 1 more elongated double crochet. So you're going to wrap your hook, go into the space, pull up a loop. You're going to pull up on that loop, pull off 2 loops, and then 2 loops. Okay, and this is what you have. You're now going to chain 2, and you're going to find the middle stitch. So here's your chain 2, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3, and 4 on the end. So that's a total of 5 stitches, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and into that middle stitch you're going to make a single crochet. And you're just going to repeat by chaining 2 and make an elongated double crochet. Wrap your hook, go into the space, pull up a loop, and you're going to pull 2 loops off and then 2, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and make another elongated double crochet. Chain 2 and find that middle stitch again. 1, 2, 3, and you make a single crochet. Chain 2 and make an elongated double crochet. Chain 4 and 1 more elongated double crochet. chain 2, 1, 2, 3, make a single crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and make another elongated double crochet, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, another elongated double crochet, chain 2, and then you're going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. And that is the end of round 2. For round 3, you're going to start by chaining 1. Into the chain 2, you're going to make 2 single crochets. Working into the chain 4, you're going to make 4 double crochets. And 4, and you're now going to chain 2 and make 4 more double crochets into the chain 4. And that counts as your first corner stitch for this square. Into the chain 2, you're going to make 2 single crochets and make 2 single crochets into the next chain 2. Into the chain 4, you're going to make your corner, you're going to make 4 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 2, and make 4 more double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to make 2 single crochets into the chain 2, 1, 2, and into the next chain 2, you're going to make 2 single crochets. And you're going to repeat all the way around to the end, and I'll meet you there. At the end of the round, you should have 1 chain 2 space left, and you're going to make 2 single crochets into that space. And you're going to join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. And you're going to fasten off here. And that is the end of round 3. For round 4, you can join in any of the corner chain 2 that you like. I'm going to join with a standing single crochet. Now we're going to chain 2, and this works as a double crochet, and there's so many ways that you can do a starting double crochet, and this is just another way. Into the same space, you're going to make 2 more double crochets. So you now have a total of 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 2. You're going to skip 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Into the next stitch, the 4th stitch, you're going to make a double crochet. You're going to make 1 double crochet into the next stitch. You're now going to double crochet 2 stitches together. First, you're going to wrap your hook, go into the next stitch and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops here, and you're going to pull 2 loops off your hook. You have 2 left. You're going to wrap your hook, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to wrap your hook and pull 2 off. You now have 3, and you're going to wrap your hook and pull through all 3. You're now going to make a double crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. You're going to skip over these 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to work your corner stitch where you're going to make 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and work 3 more double crochets into the same space. And you're going to repeat. You're going to chain 2, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and you're now going to double crochet 2 stitches together. Wrap your hook, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, you're going to pull 2 off. Wrap your hook, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2 loops. You now have 3 and you're going to pull all 3 off. Make 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. You're going to chain 2, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to work your corner space of 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochets into the same space. And you're going to repeat this sequence all the way around to the end, and I'll meet you there. At the end of the round, you're going to chain 2. You're going to skip 3 stitches, and into the chain 2 you're going to make 3 double crochets to complete that corner. Chain 2, and you're going to join, and I'm going to cut my yarn here, and I'm going to use an invisible join. I'm going to go over to the first real double crochet stitch. So this is the one that I made in the beginning. I'm going to go over to the first one on the both loops. I'm going to pull my loop through, and then I'm going to go over to the back loop of the chain 2. And then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to sew in your ends in the back. And that is the end of the tutorial, guys. If you enjoy this pattern, please give it a like, share it, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.